Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Kentucky's offense will get the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, dude.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Using the quick game. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab.
Oh, damn it.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. They'll try the left side. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Romero. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling. This is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
I think he said he'd be right back.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the air, it's Lockett. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
Farm it.
1st down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in there. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Smashes through. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Keeps the legs moving. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the...
Open runway ahead.
Oh, shit. Good
And he
run,
got
baby.
away from the defense and takes it in. Touch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Lockett. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They go to the ground. Hard running there. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
They'll immediately call timeout. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mississippi. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the lone running back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lockett. Gets away from one. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So,
and that pass
shit.
is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Mississippi.
So Andrew, our white DB for the Eagles, won a Super Bowl. That's great. Being the white race proud.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
you know
I
what?
feel like
I don't give a fuck.
offensively,
A
you
white
should go back
cornerback
to what's been working
starts.
for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing
There
it.
hasn't
It's
been a
okay
white
to repeat
cornerback
plays
starting in, like,
down 14 at this
50-something
point.
years.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So
In the NFL, there are no white
put some good
corners.
possessions together
Yeah.
here, make something happen on this side of the football.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down
I'm not
the
saying
field
there hasn't
for
been white
back-to-back
corners before,
touchdowns.
but
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You
What
stack
year,
another
I'm
drive
asking?
on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be
What
spinning
year
all
did he
over the
play?
place.
They're going to test
I
the
have no
right
idea who
side
the
with
fuck
this
that
one.
is.
Can't get him to the ground. He works his way down to
year
the
did he
30-yard
play?
line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the
all
line,
right,
2nd
well, I
and 7.
thought you were just ignoring me. I was like, this dude.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long. But
I was about to
love
say,
the
at
way they're
corner,
executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains
Yeah,
moving.
They'll
it's
ride
like
the hot hand.
It's like a dying breed in there.
Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole
There
game
has
easy.
been, but they
And
play
right now, they
safety.
got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
From the gun, the ground game. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
As they get closer and closer, Jim.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense
They're known
doesn't
for
have
putting
time
out
to do
offensive
that. They've got to be
linemen
aggressive.
or tight
They've
ends.
got to throw it downfield.
Glad
They've
you
got to score
understand.
points.
Makes the grab on the left. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Wildcats are in the hurry up. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A 3rd and long coming up here. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, how did you make that move? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense.
He tosses
like back
one
in the
high
day.
and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because
feel like
the
I know that
defense is
name, but I feel like
expecting
it's been a
You're
long
going to throw
time.
into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm.
Yeah, okay,
Playing
yeah,
at
that's
home,
the
and they
last
want this
one. You're
crowd
right.
to stay
You are right.
involved and be an asset in the game, but
So 50
they need to
years
start making
is
plays. They can't
overextension,
keep
but it
throwing
feels like
incompletions this year.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win.
Really?
So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Just enough time for one final play of the half. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
they actually
One of the
just
best
removed in
atmospheres
racism.
in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Past the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I'm going to go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. Puts him in the spin cycle. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the kicker
And it's
delivers
right
the
down
3
the
to
fucking
salvage
pipe,
that
ladies
drive.
and gentlemen.
And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Really needed
Like
a play
quarterback
like that to
and
get out of
running.
their own end. They moved the
Yeah,
chains. They marked
there
it
was
at the
Cam,
29.
there was
That
Michael
was a
Vick.
really nice catch.
There were a
and
lot
an
of others.
even
I mean,
better
he just doesn't
run
really
after
good.
the grab.
But
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody.
I'd say Lamar's more of a runner.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
There's a lot
They
of
are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Looking for a man. It's Lockett. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Then definitely
And
no.
he's
I'm glad
brought
you broke
down
it down.
after the pick,
So they're
but
saying
not
he's the
before
first
putting
true
his
quarterback.
offense in
Yeah.
business.
Plus, there was
Nice play by the DB there. When that rain
there
starts
was
coming
Warren
down, the
Moon.
ball gets a little bit heavier. The
There was
quarterback throws
yeah,
the
there
ball
was
a
Warren
little bit
Moon.
lighter.
There was Steve
DBs
Young.
can take advantage sometimes
There
of
was
some
Cam
underthrown balls.
Newton.
Go out
There
and
was
make some
Michael
big plays.
Vick. Yeah, but he was. It wasn't like what he was known for.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to
Warren
work.
Moon.
So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up.
It's
Warren,
loose.
yeah,
Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down.
Aaron McNair,
I don't know if
whatever.
it was,
RG3.
and it looks as if they've buzzed
RG3
down.
didn't really
Replay
play
wants
too
to have
long.
another peek at that last
But there was
play.
the biggest ones I could think of would be like Warren Moon, Steve,
And you know the standard is
McNair, whatever,
indisputable
and the one
video
you said.
evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah, Noon's definitely.
It's first
yeah,
and
Noon's
10 from
definitely.
the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing
The only
just
problem
that.
with Cam Newton is he didn't jump on his fumble. In the Super Bowl versus the Broncos, Cam fumbled the ball and just kind of stood there and watched them recover it. Like he could have jumped on. Yeah, he could have jumped on it and like he went to jump and then pulled back because like he's seen a
Fires
bunch
to the
of
big
big
fella.
dudes.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Mississippi State to
Yeah,
the
being
line
had
with a
that
fresh
neck
set of
surgery.
downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Got all Eli.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Run in the red zone, it's Townsend. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time
Oh, I
tonight.
missed that one. No.
Absolute shame. Missed it. And this will
I just hit a fan in the head.
score game at 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll try the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Looking downfield, it's Lockett. He finds his man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Coming after him. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water dogs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
This running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Might as well give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. He's not backfield. He'll a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Lockett. Fires into the end zone. And they will score! Touchdown, Kentucky! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
God, man.
He goes airborne, and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
31-15 looks
From
like
inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Takes a handoff. It's Townsend.
Throw the ball.
They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. As we head to the third rate, Mississippi State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
King Julian, I pushed the button.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
What do you smoke, McLovin? Like bowls, pipes, bongs, paper, bunch? Oh. Do you drink?
To the ground with the back.
Yeah, getting hot.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, good for you. Healthy man right there. Oh, okay. You're an edible man.
Give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've got it at the 41.
I was going to ask, but I didn't want to
keep the chains moving. He's looking to pass. He's got his man. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Here's the handoff.
And they like brought you back.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a crazy place to get bone cancer, though. But
how aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches.
Did it affect you walking?
And first down for the offense.
A bunion.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
On the move, it's Romero. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Imagine it's just like a
work in the
whole
red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it still on his feet. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Yeah, that's how like Walmart. Well, Walmart, you can go to the baking section and see it done, but yeah, like Walmart sells them, Sam sells them. Really, any store down here. Yeah, literally.
They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock, now under a minute to go. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Da-da-da-da-da.